Bailame como si fuera la última vez y enséñame ese pasito que no sé, un besito bien suavecito, bebé. Taki taki, taki taki.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I actually have like a top on this time because I'm always in my pyjamas. So this video is a little bit different. It's not anything makeup related, which I'm not sure if this is going to go well or bad, but I feel like I should make a video about this because it's a really big part of me. The most asked questions I get is, why are you not at school? Why are you always so active? Why are you always posting? Why are you always like blah 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 blah, asking so many questions? And I really wanted to just share what's happening. So I haven't been at school for almost 6 months now, and the reason is because I have really horrible mental health. Like this past year has been horrible for me and my family. Honestly, we've been through so much, and it's led to me having to go to the hospital, having to have the ambulance and police here, social workers to help me, family workers, like the schools trying to help, nurses and doctors. It's honestly got so out of control. I finally got help. I've been put on medication to stop the anxiety, but before I get into what's wrong with me, I want to say like what I'm going to speak about first, because there's different parts that I want to speak about. So the first thing that I'm going to speak about is what's wrong with me. I'll just get into that. So basically, I have really bad anxiety where I will just shake out of no reason. I'll like start crying in the middle of the night, wake up, start crying, so scared for no reason. I'm always super anxious and nervous. I'm really paranoid. I get very agitated as well. So the second thing that's wrong with me is that I have unreality. So basically it feels like I'm not here. It feels like just like when I look at myself in the mirror, I really don't feel like this is me. I don't feel like this is my body. I don't feel like this is my face, even though I know it is, but it just doesn't feel like it. And it's super horrible because you feel really withdrawn from your body and you don't feel like you're here. You'll be looking at something outside, like a tree outside, and you'll be like, oh my god, that really doesn't look real, and it doesn't look like a real thing. Or like you'll feel this desk in front of me or myself, and it just doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel normal, and I'm not really sure what normal is anymore. So yeah, also I've the one thing that's been like got under control now is my anger. I had like super bad anger. I was just being horrible to everyone, screaming, shouting, slamming doors, punching walls and everything, like making my knuckles bleed and everything, because I was so angry and frustrated of being like this. Like, I'm so sick of it. I've done so much. Like, I started going out to the town, going to the hospital, on the bus. I went to school for a meeting, and bear in mind that before like I was getting better, I was lying in my room all day doing absolutely nothing. I didn't even go downstairs to eat my dinner with my family. My mum would shout, right, dinner's ready. I'd wait till they'd finished their dinner, take my dinner up to my room, eat it cold, and then take it back downstairs when no one was there, because I just couldn't cope being around other people. It would just make me feel even more not here, unreal, anxious, scared, depressed. I like also have depression. It was the same, it was like temporary depression. It still happens where I'm just like, you know what, I just can't do this anymore. I really don't want to be here. And it's not like suicidal, it's just like, I just can't do this. I can't cope with it anymore. I feel lost. I feel it's not unsafe, but I just don't feel like me anymore. And I just want it to go away. And honestly, I've been waiting. My dad just phoned me, so like I had to answer. Sorry, like a little screen. Sorry. So my dad just phoned me. So I had to answer, obviously. I burnt my hand on burnt my hand on the oven, and it's so sore and itchy. So I was saying about anger and unreality and everything. basically it's just super horrible. I really don't feel like I'm here. I sort of feel like I'm dead, but at the same time I'm not sure what that feels like, obviously, because I'm alive. But yeah, it's super hard to live like this every day, but I am getting better in the sense of anxiety. I've been put on medication and my dosage just got upped, so that made me super happy. These lights aren't doing anything, so I'm just going to turn them off. Wait, there we go. So yeah, sorry guys, it's really bugging me. Right, so that's what's wrong with me. I have like a lot of things linked to anxiety. So like, if you know what I mean, my main concern is the unreality because it makes me feel really horrible. So now I'll speak about what's happening now, what I'm doing, how things are going, and if I'm getting better and everything like that, even though I've already said it. But I've been back and forward to the doctors a lot. I had to take the last 2 weeks off school before the summer. So yeah, I'm just hoping to keep doing this. I will be posting like almost every single day because I have so much time and it makes me feel like I have something to do. Also, I have a brand and I have my main account for makeup. I have my brand account and I have my YouTube. And even though I only have 36 subscribers right now and literally only get like 15 views on my videos, I don't really care because it makes me happy doing this. It takes time off my hands. It just lets me this is what I like doing. It makes me happy and it just feels natural, if you know what I mean. I really like it and it's just my type of thing. Like I see myself doing this a lot when I'm older and I really hope it goes well because I really want to encourage everyone else because I was the exact same as you. I was like, you know what, I can't do this, no, I don't want to, I can't cope, I don't want to be here anymore, but you can do it. I was honestly in so much doubt. Sometimes I looked at cables and I was like, what would happen if I wasn't here anymore? I would never kill myself or do anything silly because I'm not like that. But you know what? There's nothing wrong with self-harm or having thoughts like that. It's just another like type of cry for help. And obviously there's a lot of different places that you can go for help. If you can't get it off your family or friends, then there's obviously like websites and phone numbers that you can phone. Also, you can phone the doctors and that too. Also, I find it easier talking to a stranger because I feel like there's less judgment there is in your family, and you don't want your family to be like, oh, that's so silly, I know you wouldn't do that. A stranger listens more. I'm not saying like my mum and that doesn't listen, but me and my mum's relationships got so much better over the past like couple of weeks, which has made a super positive impact on what's happening to me. And I just want to say, like, I really need to make a video on this because I feel like I just really didn't feel like doing this anymore. But that when you think about it, you're taking your own life. If some people take their own life, and I know some people don't have a choice. I'm in no way, shape or form hating on people who have committed suicide. It's one of the most awful things ever. Honestly, everyone has a reason and it's so horrible and I feel so bad for it. For people that have lost people and also people that have committed suicide. I think it's so sad. Even people have been like, I'm not going to get too deep into it, but yeah, I'm in no way, shape or form hating on people who have gone through that. Honestly, feel so bad for them. And I show you guys everyone has mental health. Everyone has mental health issues. Some people worse than others. So I just wanted to reach out to you guys and tell you that you're not alone. I just felt like I was the only person like this, and I felt like there was no escaping it. I felt like I was always going to be alone. I felt like I was always going to be lost. I felt like I was always going to be trapped inside this person. I don't even feel like it's me anymore. But you need to break through these barriers and say you're not giving up, because even it gets so hard to the days you're like, you know what, nope, I give up. Nope. Nothing you can say can change it. Like, people are like, but, well, or something. And especially with people with anxiety, people tend to say to them, well, at least you done it. Like, that's not a good thing to say to them because you're like, That's not what I want to hear. You want to hear, well done, that must be so hard, or well done, I'm so proud of you. And there's nothing wrong for wanting, not sympathy, but like people showing how proud they are of you, because you have achieved something so incredible that you thought you would never do. Which is why it made me so happy when my mum told me she was super proud of me for me going to the hospital and going like different places, because it was something that I never thought I would ever do again. And I know it sounds really drastic and dramatic, but it's something that goes through your head when you're like in this state and you're in such a bad place. You're like, you know what, I'm never going to be the same again. You feel like you've lost a part of yourself, but I feel like I'm slowly getting back to the person I used to be. It's like opening up brighter, and I'm just like getting to a good place. But my unreality has not changed. My unreality is still terrible. I still feel like I'm not here. I still feel like I'm not part of this world. I feel really withdrawn. I just don't feel like I'm here at all. I just feel like a completely different person. I feel like I'm in someone else's body. This just doesn't feel like mine. I mean, I don't feel like I recognise the person I see in the mirror. And I really, really, really want it to go away. That's the one thing, because I feel like I can cope with the anxiety by itself, because I've had this since I was 11 and I'm 14 now. Yeah, I feel like I can cope with the anxiety by itself, but the unreality is just too much. Like, it's so horrible. I can't explain how horrible it is, and I just want to keep going on and on about it to make you realise like how horrible it is. And there's other people around you like this. If you're sitting there and you've not got like these problems, and I'm not saying you don't, most people in the world do. Like, I think it's 1 out of 4 people, 1 out of 4 or 5 people. Like, you'll be in a room with 1 or 5 or 4 people, and one of the people have really bad mental health problems. Like, I get told all the time, people say, oh my god, you don't look like you've got mental health. And I'm like, yeah, I know. It's because I feel like I should put on a brave face for everyone else. But you know what? It's okay to show emotion. It's okay to show you're scared. And I feel like mental health needs so much more attention drawn to it, because people are so concerned about everything else. Like, especially teenagers, always concerned about how we look, how we are, how our weight is, even what we speak like, what we look like, what our hair's like, what our eyebrows are like, what our clothes are like. No one cares. Like, and I know it's hard to realise this, but I say this to my sister as well, because she gets insecure a lot. And I just say, you know, you're in a school with lots of other teenagers, and they wake up and have the exact same problems or insecurities as you, and you think they're like looking at you, spotting out that they're probably walking around going, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, not caring about what you look like. To you, they're probably like, oh my god, I wish I was like that. Like, honestly, I just come to like appreciate how I am. That I don't want to change anything. I become comfortable in my own body and be like, I don't care if I'm chubby, I don't care if I'm skinny, fat, or not fat. That's overweight. I don't want to say that in a nasty way. Promise, no hard feelings, no hate or anything. I'm not a negative person when it comes to, well, my mental health brings a negative part to me, but I'm not negative when it comes to people's body shapes. Like, I know how horrible it can be because I got bullied a lot for it. But you have to come to appreciate your own body, what you look like, because some people will look at you and say, I want to be like that, or you'll look at someone and be like, I want to look like that. But you have to be comfortable in your own skin. So yeah, this video took a little bit of a sidetrack, but I'm just like still talking about my mental health. I might do a mental health update in a couple of weeks, a couple of months, depends how things go, just to tell you guys if you guys would like it. Just let me know in the comments if you are interested in seeing another one of these, or if you like want to see any tips for people who have anxiety, or things that I do, and I will actually show you me doing them. And I'm not going to show you anything that I don't do. I'm not a liar, I'm not silly. Like, people show you the stupid things like breathe in 10 times, you'll fall asleep quicker. Oh, please, 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 just be quiet, because I have super bad sleep. I don't sleep at all. Anyway, I'm just a rambler. I am going to go now. I hope you guys have an amazing day. Thank you so much for joining our my little family on YouTube of 36 people so far. I'm not going to quit, I'm going to keep going because we all start somewhere. I hope you guys have an absolutely incredible day or night wherever you are. I'll see you guys in the next video, which might be a vlog, or I'm not sure yet. So, yeah, have an amazing day, guys. I love you all so much. So, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you guys want to see next. And one more thing, this video was not for sympathy at all. I don't want you guys to feel bad for me. I just want to share what I'm going through. So anyway, oh my god, I just keep talking. Right, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.